People can do terrible things such as murder, rape, and torture. Why would you ever want to speak honorably about people who've done such things? And if you did, how would you go about doing it? I'm Sean from dishonorablespeechandpolitics.com, and in this first of a 4-part video series, I'll talk about why you may want to speak honorably about people who've done or allegedly done bad things. I'll give you both benefits and disadvantages of speaking honorably about these people, including why I think the vast majority of the time the benefits outweigh the disadvantages. In the Part 2 video, I'll go over some practical rules of thumb for how you could speak honorably about these people. So here are 5 benefits I see to speaking honorably about people who've done or allegedly done bad things. Number 1, it supports love. My definition of speaking honorably is speaking in a way that supports love, no matter who you're talking about and no matter what they've done. Number 2, if by chance you're incorrect and they're in fact innocent, you haven't spoken badly about an innocent person. You haven't forever negatively affected people's opinions of someone who didn't do the bad thing they were accused of doing. And even if they're guilty of some bad thing, this doesn't justify speaking badly about them for some other bad thing they didn't do, in my opinion. Number 3, if you can speak honorably about and humanize someone who's done really bad things, you can humanize anyone, including yourself. This can help you have more compassion for other people and for yourself and your own struggle to do good, even if you've sometimes done bad. Number 4, you'll likely feel better about yourself for not compromising your morals and values by speaking dishonorably about someone just because they may have done something dishonorable. Number 5, it could help build your character to push against adversity, such as going against tendencies you may have to prove you're right and punish people for doing bad. In this way, you could gain a better sense of who you are and what you stand for. To sum up these 5 again, advantages of speaking honorably about people who've done or allegedly done bad include supporting love, avoiding the chance of speaking badly about someone who's innocent, developing more compassion for yourself and others, feeling better about yourself for upholding your morals, and building your character. On my website, blog, and also on my YouTube channel, I list 11 reasons you may want to speak honorably in general, so you can check out that list for more possible reasons. I put a link to it in the description below. And why might you not want to speak honorably about someone who's done or allegedly done bad things? Some possible disadvantages of speaking honorably in this situation include, number 1, it generally takes more effort to choose your words carefully and speak honorably. Number 2, you might not succeed at proving you're right or good or get to be the apparent hero or get revenge or get to negatively bond with someone. Number 3, someone might get away with something they've done if you don't, for instance, lie to increase the chances of them getting charged and prosecuted for it. Number 4, more damage may be done by this person or another who now thinks they can get away with things because this person did. To sum up this list again, disadvantages include it takes more effort, you don't get to be right, good, the hero, get revenge, or negatively bond with someone might get away with something, and more damage may be done by this person or another. I have a list on my website of 10 reasons people speak dishonorably and a video about it on my YouTube channel, so you can check those to see if you think there may be other disadvantages for you that I haven't included here. I put a link to that list in the description below. I believe the third and fourth disadvantages that someone may get away with something or do more damage are most often used to justify speaking dishonorably about someone. Since dishonorable speech causes irreversible damage to someone's reputation, I think we should hold a pretty high bar, I believe much higher than most people think, for when something that would normally be dishonorable speech actually may become the most honorable thing to say given the situation if there's a clear and present danger. My definition of honorable speech again is that it ultimately upholds love over hate or value building over value destruction in the world. You'll have to make the assessment for yourself whether your words ultimately support love over hate, but here are some considerations that may help you determine this. Number 1, are you being honest with yourself about what you're really going for? I think it's best to try to avoid letting your hate convince you that you're really motivated by love. Number 2, what danger do you believe this person presents? Is anyone in imminent danger of losing their life or suffering severe health consequences? Might this person cause other destruction that I personally would generally consider to be lesser, such as property damage or theft? Number 3, how likely is the loss of life or health or other damage, and how likely are your words to significantly lower the risk of this? Number 4, how much damage could your words potentially do to the reputation of the person you'd be talking about, which could affect their earning potential, their freedom, and their safety? If your words are said in private, how likely could they become public? Number 5, how sure are you that this person actually intentionally or due to lack of caution or caring did the bad thing or things you think they did? Number 6, is there any other way to lower the risk to life, health, and/or other things while minimizing the potential for damage that could come from your words? Number 7, what precedent might you be setting with your words in this situation, and what could be the consequences of that? That's quite a few things to consider, but again, I believe we should hold a pretty high bar when our negative words could affect someone's reputation, earning potential, and freedom so much. So I'd recommend erring on the side of speaking honorably the vast majority of the time. Those were my lists of 5 reasons to speak honorably and 4 to not speak honorably about someone who's done or allegedly done bad things. I hope they might make you think twice about speaking dishonorably about someone just because they may have done something dishonorable. Even if they've done something bad, they're still a person and still deserving to be spoken about honorably, in my opinion. If you'd like to see more videos like this, check out the part 2 video in this series and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.